I love you, Ita. It's 9:23. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do Scorpio, and then after Scorpio, I'm going to pause, and I will be back for part 2. So those of you who want to join me for part 2, do so. And I am going to put the replay on YouTube so that you can catch the beginning with Taurus reading. I recommend that everybody listen to Taurus reading. Because it's a Taurus new moon, right? And that's what we're doing the collective energies for. Very interesting energy, Scorpio. Scorpio, you having a battle in the heart space, a decision that needs to be made, a comparison of some sort, or coming into a space finally of like comparison. There is none, but you were in a space of comparing before. We have the Fool in the bottom of the deck, and then the King of Swords also came out. So I'm going to put the King of Swords in the bottom of the deck. You have a very, very, very interesting energy here, Scorpio. So the first card that came out is the 5 of Wands here. And I kind of feel like that's like a little bit of like mentalism scattered all over the place. But I also feel like there's a lot. Maybe you are astral traveling a lot in your dream space, doing a lot of like astral work is what I'm because I don't want to necessarily say healing, because it's not just about healing per se, but it's like you are feeling a lot of the energetics when it comes down to the quote unquote like spiritual battles in a sense. So you're like navigating through that. You're like really helping yourself stay grounded. But there's a decision that has to be made here when it comes down to the head and the heart. For you here, there is a thing with like minding your emotions and not being so cold. Because you also have, so you have the Lover's card here. You came just in time for Scorpio. You did. And then there's the Queen of Swords here. But then there's the Hermit card. So there's the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. And they're not seeing eye to eye right now. But there is a lot of mentalism going on here, and there is this new journey coming in after you come out of your hermit mode. So for this new moon, what I'm getting, Scorpio, is allow yourself, even she's resting, right? So in the astral realm, this is you, busy as fuck. In the physical realm, super clairvoyant, super intuitive, super aware. But there's a need for you to kind of be in a space of in your own energy. What I'm feeling with this Hermit card in the own energy is more like as you are diving deeper into your own energy, into that space, there's so much unlocking of your own internal energy of awareness, where like if there's comparison, you're gonna find yourself like there's something about comparison. I'm not sure why, comparison or competition or something like that. Like, and Spirit is like, you are uniquely you. This could be subconscious. it's interesting because I'm getting a very, so this Five of Wands is very spiritual to me, how I'm feeling it strong. I'm feeling it like in the astral realm, in the etheric realm, more than physical. Okay? And then there's the mentalism and the mental realm. But the physical self is needing to be in hermit mode because there's so much going on in the mental realm and the etheric realm that the physical realm is like, yo, can I take a moment to fucking catch up? There's a lot of DNA upgrades here, yo. Like, I'm about to fucking bust through a fucking cosmic orgasm with a fucking Kundalini awakening, and you sitting here trying to make me do what? Like, I need to have a moment here. There's a lot of psychic visions, a lot of awareness, reading, seeing through shit. But again, this because this is not just comparison, but this is a spiritual. I kind of feel like I want to get a little bit more clarity on this, on that one. Let me just see what the animals have to say here, because it kind of, I'm like, comparing what? Maybe you're not seeing. Maybe you're in a competitive field, and so you're comparing your gifts to others or your image to others. I'm not sure what's with that. But with the astral part of traveling and battling, I do see that here. And you do have the Lover's card here. So this could be either like, you know, and like I said, the masculine and feminine are not seeing eye to eye right now. And there's a need to like really go within hermit mode right now. Maybe you tend to isolate a lot. Or maybe you haven't allowed yourself to really be in your own energy. But spiritually, there's a lot going on around you. Let me see here. Firefly in the bottom of the deck. I know y'all having a 12-12 awareness. Hold on one second here. I didn't mean to not see y'all comments. Yeah, been busy in the astro. No wonder I've been so tired. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this energy. Like, straight the fuck up. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all waking up with bruises. And y'all like, what the fuck did I didn't even like bang on anything, or like, how did I get that? And I know portal's been active, and like I have Scorpio placements also in the first house, and like I keep like literally blood portals. So like maybe you're randomly getting cut, or you know, just certain you bang on something and a womb is opening up, and you're like, how the fuck or how the hell, like that don't even make sense, but you're bleeding or something like that, because there's certain energetic portals right now, and spiritual things going on, right? It's so hard to be productive because your body is asking for rest here with the Hermit card, right? You know, like I said, the mentalism is seeing things, is intuitive, is psychic, it's getting all the messages, it's getting the downloads, right? But your physical body is like, yo, homie, like, can I have a moment to like get fully integrate these DNA upgrades, right? I feel like people throw me in competitions even when I'm minding my business. Yeah, you've been getting hurt lately with objects. You cut yourself, bruise yourself. Oh, no, not the glasses. No. Well, at least the glasses, and like, you're alive and you're fine. Octopus. This is the second time I felt octopus. So let's see here. Octopus is really interesting energy. I love that energy too. Oh, the raccoon. Okay. Really interesting energy here. In the bottom of the deck, you have rabbits. So a lot of rodent energy coming through here. See? It's really interesting how raccoons are. Because they could be fucking gangster. I'm just gonna fucking say it. They could be fucking gangster. But they also have a sense of survival. Like just being on survival mode. So there could be people around you. And maybe that's why you're feeling energetically tired. You're like, wait a minute, I gotta put down some healthy boundaries. You know, in certain areas, or I gotta rest. Maybe you could be like a lot of you here right now that I see in the comments. A lot of y'all are spiritual healers. A lot of y'all do work with a lot of energies. So I would definitely say take this new moon to do a spiritual cleansing, a spiritual bath, a crown wash is what I'm getting. Because there's a lot of etheric and mentalism, but the physical body is like, I really need to rest. You're gonna get a lot of upgrades. Definitely, you know, be mindful of your dreams. If you have a partner, if you're married and your partner is experiencing some like heaviness or like strong tension energy as well, I would recommend that they do a spiritual bath. For some of you, this could be that you're single and you're like wanting to date, but you're like, what the fuck is going on in these fucking dating scenes? Like, this shit is fucking crazy. They gotta be out of their fucking mind to like think that I'm gonna go into this. And you're really in a space of like, what the fuck do I want? What the fuck? Because this is not what I want. This is not what I want. And so I need to like chill out before it. Let me turn off the fucking devices here. So this could also be a detox from social media, right? She's closing the computer. This can be an overwhelming energy of consumption overload, information overload, energy overload. And you're like, yeah, I need to detox. In some way, shape, or form, to kind of let go of energy. There's a lot of, you're carrying a lot of energy here. What is the crystal? And then I'm going to read the raccoon. Selenite cleansing. Can't make this up, but it says spiritual awakening. But this is with cleansing energy. And then you have Amazonite with life purpose, but you have a card here, if y'all can see that. Do you have two cards? Look it, two cards. So I'm just gonna flip them over. You have music with spirit quartz, and then you have pink tourmaline with forgiveness here. Okay. So I would incorporate music into your practice and put some like healing music on. We did talk about a lot of forgiveness energy here. So there's a need for like really evaluating your situation here. If it is a lover involved, then there is something in regards to like maybe forgiving your partner, or your partner needing to forgive you. But this really feels like a need for like forgiveness, of like really going within. So if this could also be that maybe you and your partner, right? I mentioned with singles, like what the fuck is going on? This is not what I want. But in a relationship, this can be going on also. There could be bickering happening here in this relationship, and you're like, yo, what the fuck? Is this really what the fuck I want? And you know, there's a need to, I would say, you know, do some cleansing here with selenite. I am going to read the raccoon. And life purpose here is coming out with Amazonite, right? So it could be your life's purpose to work. You know, you might be going down the rabbit hole a lot of the times, and you might want to have a lot of fun and jumping into places a little too fast. And it's like, what the fuck is this? Like, I know I'm not bugging. I know I'm aware. I know my life. This person knows their life purpose. The thing is, you know your life purpose. But you might be a spiritual teacher to a lot of people around you, maybe even to your own partner, right? Where you're like, okay, you know, and maybe forgiving yourself for taking on an overload of energy, or maybe for some self-criticism, or there is a need for forgiveness here, working with music here, and spiritual awakening. Somebody can be, you know, in the music industry that's experiencing a spiritual awakening right now, and, you know, again, forgiveness coming into space. I am going to read the raccoon. Where did I put the book? Right here. Bear with me, y'all. Ah, you recorded it. I love that. About time. I want to hear it. Talented, shadowy, and in hiding. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talents, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. That's funny. It's talking about music twice, right? Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. When this energy is balanced, it is generous. It is a generous friend and exceptional artist. When it is out of balance, it is competitive and a striving artist. To bring this energy into balance, make new work. I love this. I love this because some of you are working through like healing yourselves and forgiving yourselves through music. Music came out twice, so ain't denying. Working with spirit quartz, and spirit quartz is so easy to find, is inexpensive, and you are the spirit quartz yourself, right? So working with that, channeling the raccoon spirit, right? So I know people that, yeah, they wear a mask, you know, in order to get deep into character in their music, right? And then there's, like I said, it can liberate you or it can limit you to a certain degree. But allowing yourself the spiritual awakening into this, and stop comparing your gifts. Stop comparing. You are probably a healer through music, right? Because I mentioned incorporating music into your healing stuff also. And so just dive in deep, right? What is the music inside of you sounding like? Don't compare it to what you hear others. Don't compare it to, even if it sounds fucking, I was gonna say strange as an otter. I don't even know. Maybe outer noise. I don't know. Outer noise. Outer noise. Outer noise. Outer space noise. Whatever. Like, be the healer that you are. Be the lover that you are. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. Do a spiritual self-nurture, self-love during this new moon. And put that music out. Put the music out. Put the music out. I just love it. And work on something new when it comes down to your talents. If that's what you're feeling called to do, I would definitely take, if you are comparing too much and you're needing to detox from social media so that you can focus on your creativity, I would do that. Even if it's for like a couple of days or a day or a few hours, just turn it off. Stop comparing, work on your creativity, and come back and release the shit. Give it a bang, right? And like, look at people. This is what I've been doing on the other side, right? And like, don't be afraid and don't compare, and just honor it. You have the voice. Speak your heart. Don't bite your tongue. And there's a, as you forgive yourself, it's going to be easier for you to like, even find forgiveness in other situations in your life. And it's going to magnetically attract the people that like are in alignment with you, rather than being in a constant battle. You know, I was thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy also with the raccoon. Like, he was so Rocket. That was his name, Rocket. I couldn't remember his name for a moment. Rocket. Rocket was fucking fun. Have fun. Self-love, self-nurture, have fun, come back, and give it to us with a bang. And that's it. And don't worry, baby, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. See? Do I sound like a singer? But I'm a fucking sing, because I know that my talent is in the message and I'm doing my life's purpose unapologetically of how that's gonna look. If you don't like it, go somewhere. Bye. Adios. You know? But let me get a final advice. Final card for y'all, because I need to go. It's for Scorpio. Y'all are some badass healers, though. I will say that, because the energy that I got with how busy y'all are in the astral realm, like, I didn't get that energy with, I got, you know, the energies for certain zodiacs were potent, but y'all are like really doing a lot. This group here, Archangel Raphael with healer. Okay, all right. And you got new beginnings twice. You got the Fool card. I gotta use the bathroom. Look at that Phoenix rising. Okay, okay. That dragon Phoenix. New, begin your new life. And then you have Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. You have a strong connection with Archangel Raphael. I would connect with Archangel Raphael to assist you in your healing. If you like working with the angels, if you resonate with working with the angels, I would call on Archangel Raphael to assist you in those areas. Bring you some activations, and just channel that in and connect with him. I actually, when I'm working with the angels, when I choose to, because I've had moments, but Archangel Raphael is definitely a beautiful energy to work with. And Raphael has taught me that there's a crowning with his energy that happens that really connects you to leadership, that connects you with your kingship and sitting in the seat of your throne without comparison, and with just pure love, unconditional love and bliss that allows you to be the healer that you are and naturally heal the room around you, the area around you. Yeah, and so healing through music, healing through your hand, healing in the astral realm, whatever it is, you are a natural born healer. And for that, I am grateful, and I thank you for being in this space and working energetically in the spirit realm, in the etheric realm, in the physical realm, and existing in this planet, in this world, as we are energetically shifting together, right? So I just want to say thank you for that. Because this work ain't for the weak. If you hear and you listening to this message, whether you a Scorpio or not, but especially if you a Scorpio, you is not a weak one. You are, I mean, to channel a guardian of the galaxy just from seeing a fucking raccoon, that says a lot. You know, channeling the fucking astral thing, like, you are shifting realities of multiple consciousnesses of people. Okay, multiple souls. This is not just people, souls. Your mission and your purpose is it hasn't been easy always, because your calling is big, your life purpose is big here. So forgive yourself for any indiscretions. Forgive yourself for, like, you know, maybe not always hitting the mark or compare, whatever. It happens. But this shit ain't for the fucking weak, and everybody can't fucking do what you do. So go do you. Do you. Do you, because ain't nobody gonna be able to do you better than you. Alright? So I thank you. I love y'all. I honor y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to come back for part 2. Holla at me at part 2. When I come back. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and wholeness. And I catch you on the other side. Bye.